For years, we've told you about this house on North Lincoln, home to sex offenders and men the state classifies as sexually violent predators. Now, people working in the neighborhood are speaking out, concerned for their safety.
These are dangerous, potentially dangerous people being leaked into our environment.
She's not the only one who feels this way. We spoke with employees at Associated Industries, which is right across the street, and they say they also feel unsafe.
We've heard from so many of you online about this.
Associated Industries held a meeting this morning with local law enforcement to talk about ways they can help their employees feel secure when coming to work. 4 News Now reporter Katerina Christophes was at that meeting. She joins us live now with why workers are upset. It's all new at 6, and Katerina, what can you tell us?
Well, at that meeting, law enforcement stressed the importance of being proactive versus reactive, but those I spoke with in the neighborhood say they're just upset they have to deal with this in the first place. Many of us walk to work each day and usually feel safe doing so. But for Morgan Robinson,
and the thoughts that go through my head, is this going to become a dangerous situation where I can't physically do anything about it?
Morgan works on Monroe and Sharp, right across from the Lincoln house. It wasn't until she saw a post on Facebook that she realized 11 registered sex offenders were living right down the block.
But I did not know that they were all going to be consolidated into one building living in the Lincoln house.
She's not the only one who was caught off guard.
It is a concern of the community.
Jim DeWalt is the president for Associated Industries just across the street from this house. He knew some sex offenders lived here, but when men were coming straight from McNeil Island, it changed the conversation.
Well, first of all, we were not aware that they were moving a violent sex offender into this location. And secondly, we had no information at all as to any restrictions.
That's why DeWalt decided to get together with employees and other business owners in the area.
We start work early here. It's dark. Some of us are here after dark in the evening, and it's a concern.
And he invited police as well as the Department of Corrections.
Is that there's a number of registered sex offenders living in a house, and they want to know if that was going to compromise their safety.
The main goal, to make sure that people feel safe, even though that's not always guaranteed. Yet they say making the issue known is a step in the right direction.
There's no way that we can protect ourselves if we're not aware and if we're not made aware.
And we also tried to get the owner of the Lincoln house to talk with us, but he said he refused to do interviews with KXLY. Back to you guys.